Hey everybody, today we're going to show you where to find the Ascetics armor set here in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, so let's jump into it. So all four pieces of this set are going to be drops that are dropped by Cursed Blade enemies, and these enemies can be found all around the map. However, there's a specific spot that we're going to show you where you can farm these things so that you have a much quicker time getting all four pieces that are needed. One thing that's important to note is that each piece standard is a 3% drop rate, unless obviously your arcane is a very high level. So just keep that in mind, as you may have to run this farming strat over and over again until you eventually get all four pieces. So the Cursed Blade farming location that we're going to use is going to be found over by the Morth Ruin Site of Grace. You guys can see that here on our screen. Once you make your way over here, we're going to hop on our steed and work our way southeast underneath the giant archway. And as you go onto the archway, you'll see the building directly in front of us. We're pretty much just going to go behind that. So we can come over here to the right side of that building, and then you will see a much smaller building back here with a tarp covering it. And behind that little building is where you're going to be able to find your first Cursed Blade. So here he is. You can make your way back here. Just be careful. These things are obviously pretty tough. But after you defeat this thing, the next thing we want to do is go up on the hill that's going to be northeast from where we found the first one. So what we'll do is come over here to the right and get up on the hill, and then we're just going to work our way northeast, and you'll already be able to see it directly in front of us. It's just going to be sitting over here doing nothing, and this one's really easy to take out. So we can just sneak up behind it and hit it a couple times. But yeah, this is the farming strategy that you're going to use. So you can just keep taking these two out over and over again, and then just fast travel back over to the Morth Ruin Site of Grace and just run it again. I will be honest with you guys, it took me probably like 35 to 40 times of doing this to get all four pieces for the set. However, I do have an extremely low arcane, so that obviously didn't help. But yeah, you should be able to get all four by killing these two over and over again. Eventually you will get the entire Ascetics set. But this is going to be how to get the Ascetics armor set here in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.